Who is willing to submit to a man? I know
Hands high,
I know
hands
that's
high.
a big word. Who is willing to do whatever the fuck your man tells you to? Okay, perfect, amazing.
Like yield to his authority. That means you say you want to go out with your girls.
You gotta define these 5-letter words for them, bro.
You want to go out with your girls on a girls' night to the club, and he says, no, you're not going. Who's willing to submit to that?
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite believe that. Okay, you said no. Why not?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the man. Unfortunately, I haven't had that experience with a man yet that I can be like, damn, like I want to be fully submissive to this man.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't happened.
So you have bad choice in men, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I think for that you have to have a man that is really providing for you and giving you the life that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Not just providing, he looks out for you and also cares for you.
What does that look like? What do you mean by the life that you want? What does that look like? A number. A yearly salary. How much money does he have to make in order to secure your submission to him?
100K more.
Yo,
100K?
Hector, I think we should play a game real quick.
Okay.
I think me and you should do something real quick. So I'm gonna act like a delusional woman, right?
Okay.
And then and then you tell me why I'm wrong, right? So like for instance, right, the number one thing that I get on DMs when girls hit me up and they say, why don't you talk about the fact that women have to do OnlyFans and they have to strip and they have to prostitute themselves? Why don't you talk about that, right? Because if there were good men around, they'd just take care of us, right? So let's say I'm an OnlyFans model, right? But I'm like, listen, I'm only doing OnlyFans to support myself. I'm only doing OnlyFans to pay my bills. I'm not a hoe. I'm not sleeping with anybody. I'm just doing OnlyFans to pay my bills. Why can't I still accept? Why don't I deserve a good man still?
Because you showed your body to everybody already.
But nobody fucked me though.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Everybody saw you naked.
Yeah, but all of that shit can be deleted.
No, it can't. Somebody screenshotted it. Somebody screen recorded it.
Adam,
someone's gonna show.
I'm sorry, Matt. Matt, can you get that shit deleted? Because there's programs that delete that shit, right?
No, I've worked with many DMCA takedowns. There's like Russian websites that have mirrors, just keeps getting replaced. Like once it's up there, it's stuck.
That's the whole
There's
internet.
some Russian
so once
websites
anything's on the
stuck.
internet,
Okay, so
it's there
when girls come on here and say I can delete that shit, they're lying.
Yeah.
I think they're naive. I don't think they know that they're lying, but once you put it on anything, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, your YouTube, it's there forever. It's there forever. There's sites that crawl it, like Matt said. There's also screenshots, obviously. So, but that goes to say, like, what's the difference then between stripping, where there's technically, or maybe there's not as many pictures or any pictures, and a girl that's doing OnlyFans? Parallel, they're the same, except one has documentation and one doesn't. So do you feel the same way about both?
Yes, it's the same exact thing. Both of them. Just because it's not documented, it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
So it's not the documentation.
Yeah, but some ladies will hide under that and they'll say, listen, it's not documented. It's not as bad. Like, you can be a stripper at some, like, hole-in-the-wall club, and they'll be like, yo, no one knows this because no one comes here.
Right.
No,
Like,
someone sees it. Cities are small.
Yeah, but you have
really
some
small.
girls here in Florida, they'll go, they'll go strip, like, 2 hours away.
Or they'll go to Charlotte.
Or they'll go somewhere far, and they'll be like, no one knows me here. I'm going to make my bag and then go back home. Bro, it happens all the fucking time. I see girls come on here and do it all the fucking time. Okay?
I don't think they're being slick, though. I think they are. You know?
They think they are, but at the end of the day, they find out. People find out eventually.
Yeah, people find out.
And word gets around. You forget in Miami, everybody knows everybody. You could go somewhere 2 hours away regardless. Someone from Miami is going to go 2 hours away to that one club.
Oh, I for sure agree with you. I'm just curious as to what the line was. So the line is that she's showing her body to other people. It's not that it's documented.
No, it's just the fact that she's showing her body to other people. Yeah. That's the thing. You know, it doesn't matter if it's documented or not. It's like you showed your body to people in some way, somehow. Somebody's going to know. Somebody's going to show me. I'm going to find out. Everything comes to light, you know. But again, ladies, put a number. You said 100,000, right? 100,000, that's the cost of your submission, right? What about you?
It's not really about money, I guess. Like,
Enter the mic, please.
it's not really, I guess, about money. It's if I really like have that feeling for the guy. Like, I have enough money on my own.
Can he be broke?
No.
And you'd still submit to him?
Maybe not broke. I'm looking for someone who's an equal or like more to me.
Is he making... Okay, so equal or up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hypergamy, fellas that are listening. Equal or more. What about you?
For me, like she says, it's not even about the money, but I'm not gonna date a broke guy either.
So it is about the money.
No, because a broke guy cannot maintain me.
Okay, so your submission has a price.
I wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What's the number?
Damn. I guess 200K or up.
200K or up?
Yeah.
How old are you?
21.
21. How tall are you?
5'3".
How much do you weigh?
Like 150.
The last time you weighed yourself? You're 5'3" at 150?
Yeah.
What's your dress size?
My dress size?
Yeah.
I'm medium.
Yeah, you're not getting a guy that's going to give you 200K a year. What about you?
And that's fine. That's fine.
At least one for his salary, probably like 200. And the reason I'm saying that is because I make almost that. So for me to submit to you, you have to bring to the table what I bring to the table. And I'm not saying I want to be the provider in the relationship. That's the opposite of what I'm saying. But for me to give up what I can provide for myself, you have to be able to provide that for me if you want to be my provider and have me submit to you. Otherwise, am I going to have a man that makes less than me and provides less than me and can do less than me want me to submit? That's for what?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It just gets harder. It gets harder with age. So because you're 35 making 200K, you want a man that's making 200K. For you to be attracted to him, it's going to be harder for you. It's nearly impossible, really, because that guy making 200K, which is rare, you guys, is a small percentage of men making 100K. Like the average man is making what did we say yesterday? $59,695 a year in the United States. So for you to find someone making 100K, let alone 200K, is extremely rare. And then he's not going to go for the 35-year-old. He's more than likely going to go for the 22, 23, 24-year-old. No, that's what it is.
You think a 65-year-old man or a 50-year-old man that has that still going for the 21-year-old?
Would you go for a 65-year-old man?
Depends on the 65-year-old man.
He's a 65-year-old man. What do you mean?
It depends. The 65-year-old men now are not like they were 20 years ago.
Okay, so what would be the prerequisites to that 65-year-old man?
Is he healthy? Is he a good man? Is he a provider?
Well, he's 30 years older than you.
I would hope he's at least a little bit healthy.
So that means he's going to die in like 20 years. I mean,
we live in Miami. We live in a place where people generally take care of themselves physically and internally. They exercise. They care what they put in their body. I'm speaking in generality. So a 65-year-old man, a 55-year-old man here is different than that same age man in the Midwest.
Yeah, but Hugh Hefner died at like 89, and he was going for the 21, 22-year-old woman,
right? Yeah, he
was
going hard.
Yeah,
for a long time.
A 65-year-old man with Viagra and 200K a month that's unmarried, he's not gonna go. You know what I mean? He might, but what about you? What's the cost of your submission?
I don't think there's a number. Just as long as you have enough to provide for me.
Okay, what number do you think that would be?
70K up. I don't know.
70K up? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. What about you?
I really don't need much, so I would say 60.
60? Is that because I said 59 was the...
No, not really.
So
just
60K?
I don't need much. I mean, what could I need besides getting the bills paid, my nails and my hair, and that's it?
Well, I mean, nails is what? Like...
$50.
Okay. Toenails? Another 60?
I would say like 120 for both.
For both?
And then I would say like $200 for hair treatment, like every 3 months. Clothes, probably like around $300 a month. So I don't think I would need much. I would say 60.
So that's 300 plus 120. Hair treated is how much?
Like $300 every or $200 every 3 months.
$300 every 3 months.
That would be like about $2K a month.
$2K a month.
Or like 1,500 around there.
Okay, and then the $60,000 a year. Right, which translates into what? Let's see. There's 12 months in a year. Can you do that math for us real quick, while we move on? What about you, Julissa?
I feel like equal more. So like she said, probably like 70 or more.
70K.
So you guys like average guys? Because you understand those are average guys.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.